Hello, today I'm going to show you how to fold a bird out of a dollar bill, or in this case it's a motion picture $100 bill, but any bill or bill-shaped paper will work, and it's a really fun and fairly easy. So let's get started. And you can use a regular bill and have the face side up when you're starting the fold. Start with the face side up and just fold it in half lengthwise. And then open it up and turn it over. Fold it again in the opposite direction. And now you can fold the corners. The left side, just fold those corners into the horizontal fold, the crease you just made. Let's do this on both sides. And now we have that. And now fold these folded edges that you just made right over itself, and we're going to make this more narrow. Just fold those edges towards the center. So now we have this nice long tip. That's going to be the beak. Now we're going to take this tip and we're going to point this, we're going to fold this, we're going to look for that horizontal crease that's there. You can see it right here. Just going to fold it about right here. Really, it's a little, I would say that's about 1.25 inches from the edge. But you could kind of play with that. There's a little bit of flexibility, but you just want to make sure that that point is laying right over that horizontal crease. Then give it a nice crease. Now you're going to take this point and you're going to fold it over to the left folded edge, and it gets thick, so just kind of keep it, you'll notice that it's thick. You may need to use a bone folder if you have one. I'm just going to use my thumb right now, but there it is. I just made that fold. Now I'm opening it up, and I'm going to take that point and I'm going to fold it to the edge that I just made, or the fold, or the crease that I just made. Folding it right to that, laying it right on top, and just folding, just keeping everything lined up with this horizontal fold. And now I'm going to take this little point, the same point, I'm going to fold it backwards in a zigzag, just folding it backwards, having it so that it sticks out over the edge a little bit. And that is it. So then I have this fold that's already here. I'm just folding it back like this. You can see there's the head, the beak, and this is the chest of the bird. Now what I'm going to do is take the whole bill, and I'm going to fold it along that very first crease line that we made. And now you can see how that looks. And now I'm going to pull this head, just pull it up just a little, and I'm going to decide on the angle. I'm going to go up a little bit high, just pulling it up. And now I'm going to take this beak and I'm going to just pull that little bit, just pull it up a little bit, just to change the angle of the head so that it sticks out nicely. So now what we have is this is the shape. You see the bird is already finished, or the head is finished. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the back end, or this back corner, right? This bottom right corner, and I'm going to bring it up to just to touch the top of the head. Or not to touch the top, but to meet the top of the head. And then I'm going to crease it. And I'm going to crease it on just in both directions to make this a little bit easier. Kind of a couple of times just to soften that crease. And now what I'm going to do is open this up and reverse fold this. So I'm just going to take this and reverse it, going this way. So that is that one. Now, if you have a bone folder, it might be a good idea to get one out, or some kind of creasing tool, because this would make this a little bit easier. So now I'm going to take these points and I'm just going to fold them down at an angle just to kind of soften that edge a little bit. Just on both sides. And then I'm going to make a crease right here, but I don't want to fold through the body of the bird, so I'm going to make a crease right, and I'm going to use my folder kind of as a help, something to help. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to use the folder, or I could use a ruler too. And I'm just creating a crease, but I'm not folding through the body. I just made a crease going in the inside. So just pushing on the inside like this. And I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side, using that as my guide. So I'm just going to fold it down. And I'm going to crease, but I'm just going to crease it all the way through so that it matches the crease on the other side. So now what I have is I'm going to take this and I'm going to push. This is going to be folded backwards. So I'm not making new creases. I'm just using the existing creases I already made. And I'm just reversing that fold and making a reverse fold so that it looks like this. And now my bird is almost finished. This is the tail. And I'm going to create a little place or some feet for the bird to stand on. So what I'm going to do is fold both edges together. And then I will unfold the edges. And I'm going to fold this one that's underneath. It's going inside the body of the bird. And then this is going to be reversed to go on the inside of the body of the bird. And now that matches. So there is the bird. It's ready to send, ready to fly away to someone, a gift. Your bird will be different depending on how much you lift the neck. The bird will have different qualities or a different look each time. I think every time I fold this bird, it looks slightly different. But you can see the one I just folded as compared to the other ones, and all that is a slight change in the angle of the neck and also the tail. Just a different way to fold the tail, and you can make all kinds of variations of the bird. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have fun folding money instead of spending it, and have a great day.